Hello. Welcome back. Are you guys ready to work out? I was early and then I had to reload and now 9:30ish again. But you guys, if you're ready, it is Friday. Yay! Friday. I'm wearing red. Yes. So before we start, I am not a professional. I'm just a Grandma Gainz. You might know me as Tracy. I work out every morning, 9:30ish, and I'm hoping to bring you guys along with me on my next 50-year journey. Yeah, to try to be a healthier, better version of myself. Real quick, before we get started, we always start with a warm-up. Warm-up is 4 basic moves: walking in place, knee lifts, side steps, and kicks. So we are going to start off right now with some walking in place. This is one of the stars of the show. In case this is the first time you are here, this is Lagertha. She is our youngest one. She is a puppy. She does not look like one. She's almost 14 months, and she is full of energy. Okay. Let me give you some. Let's do side steps, which simply is stepping out to the side, nice and slow and not too wide. Okay, tip number 1, never hold your breath. Never, never, never hold your breath. Tip number 2, core tight all the time, whether we're working out, whoopsies, or not. After a while, it just becomes muscle memory. Tip number 3, release the tension in your shoulders. Your body will thank you for it. And after a while, it gets super easy to remember: core tight, shoulders relaxed. Back to walking in place. We're going to put some kicks in here. Oops, don't kick your puppy. If you're wondering where Shima is, she is resting. She's old. She's relaxing. So kicks, not too high because we want to gradually bring our heart rate up. I am tracking our progress today, well, every day. Back to walking in place. So we will warm up, do our workout, cool down, and last we stretch. I like to stretch last when my muscles are warm and pliable instead of when they are cold and tight. Like I said, I'm not a professional, so if you have better advice or tips for me, please leave me a comment or send me an email. All those links will be down below. What have we not done? Knee lifts. Core tight and not too high and not too fast. So what, Grandma Gainz, what do you do? Well, I am a reseller, primarily on Poshmark. Other platforms as well. All those links will be in the description below as well. If you are interested, back to walking in place, as well as a code. When this video uploads, I will put a code in the very first comment of the video, not in the chat. If you're interested in saving $10 on your first Poshmark purchase, oh, it's worth it. Check it out. There's some amazing things on Poshmark. Okay, so anyways, that is our basic 4 warm-up moves. Those same exact moves we use in our workout. We add arms. We will add a couple new moves, and I will do the best I can to let you know ahead of time what our next move is. Now, just before we get to cool down, I will check and see how many steps I have, how close to 3 miles I am, and if I still have more miles to go, we will jog at the end. I'll finish her until we hit 3 miles. So walking in place. Core tight. Stand up nice and tall. Good posture all the time. Again, even when we're not working out. Just pick those feet up. And it's Friday. We don't even have to work out this weekend. Yep. 2 days off. What do you think of that? I think it's great. Super, super happy about it. But while I'm thinking about it, it's okay to treat yourself to some things maybe you have not been. Let's do some side steps. Maybe you've been denying yourself some of those little extra treats. Well, don't deny them. Don't deny yourself them. Go ahead. Have a couple treats. Just don't overindulge. You don't want to undo everything we have done. Oh my gosh. What is this, like our 9th day of doing 3 miles? You guys, you've already done 27 miles. Well, after today, back to walking. Yes, just in the month of February. After today, 27 miles. Keep picking those feet up. You are allowed to treat yourself. That is a big number. That is a big deal. Kicks again. Good posture. Don't hold your breath. But, like I said, don't let the weekend be your weakness. What do they say? Don't let the weekend be your weekend. I love it. I love that saying. Core tight. Back to walking. Pumping those arms back and forth, not up and down. Oh my gosh, you guys, I have to tell you, my legs are so shot, knee lifts. From yesterday's workout, from those squats and lunges. Just keep picking those knees up. Yeah, I could not believe it. Back to walking in place. So really looking forward to today's workout. Hopefully working those leg muscles out. Those squat and lunge muscles. Whew, they were rough. They are rough. Okay, so keep walking, picking those feet up. I know your body's warm. Your heart rate is starting to come up. So we can pick our pace up a little bit. You know, the faster you move your arms back and forth, the faster your feet go. It just is. It is what it is. Ooh, side steps. Core tight. Don't hold your breath. Super excited about this 3 mile today. Add some arms. Simply because it is Friday. Only because it's Friday. And we get 2 days off. And the wheels, back to walking in place, pumping those arms back and forth. The wheels in my head are turning for next week's workouts already. I know I shouldn't be thinking about that, but kicks. But I am. Reach for your feet. Yes, we had a different routine this morning, if you have noticed. Oh, slaggy leggy here. Push, girl. I used my head and let them out just a little bit earlier so that when they came in, they got rid of all their energy. Then I vacuumed the floor. Back to walking in place. Pump those arms. Because of my allergies. Arms above your head. Push, pull. Yes, I try to vacuum. No, I do vacuum every morning before a workout. Because even with just the 2 dogs now, when we had the 3, there was hair everywhere, yeah. But now, back to walking in place. Pump your arms back and forth. Now with just the two, yeah, you still have to. Once you start walking, kicking, you kick those little fluffies up. Go find somewhere to keep warm. Walk in place, pumping those arms. These are nice miles. Probably a standard mile, probably about 15 minutes. Both hands to opposite knee. If you can, if your fitness level's higher, both hands to your thigh. And if you are a very active person, bring it to your hips. And core tight. Bigger arms. Just two more. 1, 2. That's walking in place. And when I say only 2 more, that means you have to do one on each side. So a complete set. Walking in place. I think she wants to cause some trouble outside, right? 2 forward, 2 back. Hold on, girl. Just move forward and back. You don't have to count. Just concentrate on your breathing. Our heart rate comes up very fast. She's always disappointed when she's not paying attention. But pretty soon we will be able to get this thing completed. Watch out. Watch out. Stay right here. Pick those feet up. Pump those arms back and forth. A lot of energy. Feet nice and wide. Core tight. I know it looks funny, but this is very, we're going to do some kickbacks. Oh, ooh, that's rough on those squat and lunge muscles from yesterday. Keep picking them up. Oh, they will better soon. Arms out in front. Oh my. And pull back. Pull, every time you pull, pick one of those feet up. Boy, those muscles are rough. Oh, they're working out a little bit. Whew, and back to walking in place. Oh my goodness. Now I'm going to have to add that 1 mile in more often from yesterday. Whew. Side steps again. I know you're warm, so you can step out faster, step out wider, add arms. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Doubles. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. With arms. She's teasing, always. Deep breaths in and out. I know. Back to walking. I know, right? It gets our heart rate just pumping fast. Core tight. Kicks. Stand up nice and tall. You can modify these. You can do low impact. That's what's great about these workouts. You can modify them for you. Oopsie, don't step on the tail. Keep kicking. Core tight. Stand up nice and tall. Do not hold your breath. And back to walking in place. Pumping those arms back and forth. I know I talk a lot. That's so I don't hold my breath, because it's so easy to do. Arms up and down. Push, pull. Muscle control. And with the camera right here now out in front, different direction, still push, pull. Yeah, with the camera, I can see every time I start slouching or tightening my shoulders up or not holding my core tight, not picking my feet up, all that. Back to walking in place, feet nice and wide. Back together again. I know it's a weird movement. So good for those hip flexors. I think that's what they're called. Clue what these miles are going to entail. I forgot to tell you guys. I just found this one and was like, we're going to move forward 4. So that's a count of 8. Whew. Just keep moving. Little boost. We all love these boosts. Yeah, if you're not going forward 4 and back 4, count of 8, just move however much room you have. See, you can move quite in a little bit of space. Stay right here. Pick those feet up. Pump those arms back and forth. That's right, you already know, core tight. I'm already sweating. We're going to do tap outs, which is simply tapping the foot out to your side. If I go left and you go right, don't worry about it. Just tap. Same arm, same foot. Core tight. Do not hold your breath. It's so easy to do. Keep going. I know this is very, very fast mile, even though it's our classic mile. Back to walking in place. We are still moving at a fairly fast pace. Deep breath in, knee lift. Opposite hand, opposite leg. Whether it be your knee, thigh, or hip. Big arm above your head if you are not doing low impact. Back to walking in place. Few doggies. This is a beautiful mile. Double side steps immediately. And when you get your path of motion, add some arms. Continuing. We want our heart, our lungs, and our muscle working together. Each other. Walk in place, arms above our head. That. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep picking those feet up. Now out in front. Same pace, different movement. Flex those arms. Pump them back and forth. Pick those feet up. moving. Don't give up. We're going to start again for count of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or however much room you have. Just keep moving forward and back. Stay right here. Oopsies. Core arms back and forth. Kick. Opposite hand, opposite foot. I know. Immediately when you add your arms. Same muscles, you're just asking them to work a little bit harder when you add arms. Crazy change. And relax. Back to walking. Arms above our head. Out in front. We are going to have to pause, put her necklace on, let her go play outside. Okay. You guys, we're going to pause this here so we don't lose time. Please don't sit down. Keep walking. You want to go outside. Okay. Come here. Come here. I know. Okay, you want to go this way? Come on. Good girl. It is beautiful out. Okay. Get right back into this. Side steps. Nice fast pace. Core tight. Don't hold your breath. Do not hold your breath, I should say. Yeah, we will see how close to 3 miles this routine actually gets us. Arms. And of course, you know, I realize everybody's fitness level, height, and how far you step. Everything. These are called skaters. Simply tapping your foot behind you. It's the same as a side step with a tap behind. Add arms. Just kind of reach and pull. Nice relaxed fist. Your fitness level is higher. If not, maybe you're just doing biceps. Low impact, that's fine. And back to walking in place. Deep breath in and out. Pump those arms back and forth. Yeah, my legs are finally feeling better. I don't know how far into our mile we are. 3 miles, I should say. We're going to step, tap, up 4, back 4. Oops, don't lose your balance. Core tight. It's so easy. Just let yourself relax in this nice motion. But still, good posture. Just keep moving forward and back. Stay right here. Pick those feet up. Feet nice and wide. Kick back. Oh yeah, they are feeling better. Arms high above our head. core tight. And we are going to pull down. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And back to walking in place. Pump those arms back and forth. Yeah, the dog just went zooming by the window. Core tight, pick those feet up. After you move your arms, the faster your feet move. Nice loose fists. The only thing tight is our core. Kick. Opposite hand, opposite foot. Bring your hands way up above our head now. Different direction. Core tight. Concentrate on your breathing. Do not hold your breath. Your arms start burning immediately. There we go. Relax. Walk in place. Deep breath in and out. Keep pumping those arms. Tap out. With arms, same arm, same foot. If you sit into these, you're asking your muscles to work harder. Back to walking in place. Pump those arms back and forth. So we're going to do a little boost. Not quite sure what it consists of. Jog for 8. Walk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you're doing high impact, you might be doing high knees. Whatever you prefer. And back to just walking. Ooh, I need a towel after that one. We are going to go to double side step. Core tight. Relax your shoulders. In this workout, you're fine if you get same amount of steps as a double side step. Oh my gosh. Oh, I have sweat everywhere, you guys. Whew. Whew. A grapevine is simply stepping behind in the center. Out, behind, together. Out, behind, together. And back to walking in place. Arms out in front, push, pull. With muscle control. Oh my gosh. Where's my towel? As I was saying, this workout does not have any mile markers in it. I have no clue where we're at. Keep picking those feet up. Relax those arms. I'm still on the look, out in the wild, feet nice and wide, on the lookout for the old lifts, please, from the wider stance, opposite hand, opposite knees. The jazzercise from the 80s, early 80s, jazzercise, dragons. Oh my gosh, this stuff I grew up to. My mom doing. And back to walking in place. Whew. Deep breath in and out. Pump those arms back and forth. Arms push in front. Push, pull. Core tight. Oh man, this one is a crazy one. And so far, we have not used any equipment. I did bring with me, I brought out of the weight room, the workout room. Oh my gosh, you guys, some weights, a firm band, and resistance tubes. This my son Chris gave me as a gift. I love these. Side steps, but I don't know if we're going to need them. With the arms. Keep stepping out. And back to walking in place. Whew. Oh, I'm drenched, you guys. I have sweat running everywhere. I would apologize, but that's what we are here for, right? Kicks again. And you guys make sure you are literally kicking like you're kicking a ball. We're going to do 8 kicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 8. 1, 2, 3, 8. Arms. Whoops. Both arms. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back to walking in place. Oh my goodness, what a boost, right? What do they call them? HIIT. High intensity interval training. Something like that. HIIT. Yeah. Purposely intended to spike that heart rate up just for a few seconds. High calorie burn. They are cray. I hope you guys are enjoying this workout. That is the main goal, is to have fun. Tap out. Good posture. Oh my goodness. We are going to turn into these, which is simply rotating your shoulders side to side. Your body follows. And back to walking in place. How about some tap back? Core tight. And some arms. Reach your arms way out in front when you tap back. Same foot, same arm. This is a balance and coordination. You know this one immediately. Core tight. And back to walking in place. Oh my gosh, my hair is sticking to me. Side steps. Nice and wide. Arms above our head. Push, pull. Back to walking in place. Pump those arms. Back and forth. Phew. Keep picking those feet up. Oh boy. Squat, kick, squat. I did not know this was in here. But, you guys, if you cannot squat all the way down, that doesn't mean you're not doing a squat. You are still doing that squat as long as you have proper form. There we go. Back to walking. And you're not holding your breath. You're still doing a squat. Back to everybody's fitness level is different. That was a sneak attack move, though, if you ask me. We did this yesterday. Step, tap, back, tap. When you get your path of motion in, turn your hip into each movement. Turn, 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 turn. Make sure you're picking your feet up, not shuffling them. You don't have to take wide steps. Back to walking in place. Nice, tiny little steps until you get used to your path of motion, the aerobic exercise. And once you know it, then you can really step into these exercises. Yeah. Other foot. Step, tap, back, tap. You don't have to make big steps. One. Especially if you have like little legs, you don't need to step out far. Make sure you're picking your feet up. Step, tap, back, tap. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to walking in place. Hey, who cares if it looks funny? Nobody's going to see. We're by ourselves, right? Well, I mean, you might have your friends with you, but they're your friends. So you're most likely laughing. Forward for the count of 8. Back 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 7, 8. Release the tension in your shoulders. Core tight. Kick those feet up. It's okay if your count is off. Stay right here. Whew. Deep breath in and out. Kick those feet up. Oh. Moving side steps. Forward and back. Count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. With arms. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Ouch. or stepped on some Mr. Kibble. I do not understand why these girls love to have a mouthful of food and walk through the house chomping on it. And back to walking in place. We're going to do mini squats. Squat tap. With the clap. And back to walking in place. Arms up and push forward. Ready? Fast. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pick your feet up. No shuffling. Even if you can only get a little piece of paper under them, that is still picking them up. Especially if you are doing low impact from a chair. That's a major pickup. This is not easy for anyone, no matter what fitness level we are. If it was easy, everybody would do it, right? Correct. Oh boy. I think the timer is stuck again. Oh, okay, relax. Pump those arms back and forth. Feet nice and wide. Deep breath in and out. Kick back. Oh my gosh. They are protesting. Arms way up high. Angled out to the corners of your room. And pull. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 3, 4. Don't clench your fists. Just a tight core. And back to walking in place. Relax your arms. My shoulders say thank you. Oh my gosh. Are you guys sweating as much as I am? Oh, we're boosting it. Forward and back. Count of 8. Or however much room you have. And down to a walk. Fast walk. Still 4. Stay right here. Pump those arms back and forth. Side steps. Yes, your arms are thankful for the break. You can just leave them right here. Let them rest at your sides. I felt like I was out of beat, out of rhythm. Sometimes you have to give your feet a second to catch up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kicks. Opposite hand, opposite foot. Core tight. Stand up nice and tall. Relax the tension in your fists. This is fun, right? Back to walking in place. Well, of course it is. We love this. We are doing, oh my gosh, 4 side steps. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can do whatever you want with your arms. You can raise them above your head. You can have them planted on your hips. Totally up to you. And back to walking in place. Pump those arms back and forth. Nice fast pace. Step, tap. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, 4. 1. Last one. Lost count. So apparently, it doesn't really matter as long as we're moving, step tapping forward and back. Stay right here. Whew. We are going to do mini squat taps. It's a funny movement to get used to it. Takes a while. Like I said, it's just a mini squat. Back to walking in place. Phew. Oh, I just have it running down my face. I love these. I do not know what to expect. Workouts. Okay, I need my towel. Keep walking in place. I think I'm going to have to go see what leg everybody's barking at. You guys, don't sit down. I'll be right back. So you guys, I think she's just barking at the wind, but she wants to come in, so we're going to let her butt come in. I'm going to close that door because she was taking a nap. You guys, don't sit down. Okay, I'm going to let her in, and we can continue walking in place. Side steps. See what we have for some miles. Walking in place. Okay, we still have 5/8 of a mile to go. This one was pretty close to being right on. We're going to continue to walk. They look like they're going in cool down mode. I'm going to pause. We are going to get a timer set to jog 4 minutes. Oops, let me take your necklace off. I'm sorry. I know I forgot. Keep walking in place. Set 4-minute timer. And start. I do not know. Generally, we get a quarter of a mile in 4 minutes. It'd be nice to get a little bit more than that. Like I said, we need 0.6 to finish our 3 miles. Our cool down and our stretch finishes our workout off. So I know your muscles are warm, your heart rate is rapid, so you can just pick those feet up and keep pumping those arms back and forth. And after our first 4 minutes, I will check and see how far we've gone. Key is to relax your shoulders. Nice tight core. Without the stability of a nice tight core, you're asking all the wrong muscles to work. Nice tight core. Your body thanks you. Plant your feet directly below your hips if you are running indoors. In place. Not on a treadmill. 4 minutes. Concentrate on your breathing. See how close to 3 miles we are at the end of this 4 minutes. I'm not going to look at the timer. I'm just going to wait for it to go off. Elbows close to your sides. Sometimes you have to count your steps. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Whatever helps you get through these 4 minutes. But if it's ever too much, just go back to a walk. I know it. My muscles are tired too. Very tired. We can do this stuff. It's Friday. We'll get a 2-day rest. Because you guys, when we hit 3 miles today, we will have completed 27 miles already for February. Where is my volume? Oh, it's right there. Oh my gosh, you guys, don't stop. Keep walking. Whew. I am sweating like crazy. Worse than we were. Talk about finishers, right? Let's see how we did in those 4 minutes. Concentrate on your breathing. Okay, we still have more to go. That's okay. I do not mind. But you guys, get yourself some water. And make sure she's not eating her dad's shoes. Okay. I heard a funny noise. Well, she said she didn't know what it was either. Okay. 4 minutes. Oh my goodness. Go. Watch out. She is so disappointed when she's not center of attention. So we were at 2.68 when we restarted. So I'm concentrating on planting my feet, a complete foot plant, good posture, breathing in and out, and yes, in my head I am counting. Truthfully, I'm only counting to the count of 30 and starting over. So we're going to be quiet for a little bit and just concentrate on getting steps in. I know you're tired, but we can do this. We're almost done. We should be super, super close to that 3 miles. And don't worry, I won't leave you hanging. We will cool down and stretch. So our body will feel wonderful for the whole weekend with no aches and pains. Minimal. Those squats and lunges are killers. So don't curse me if that first squat of the day makes you screech. It happens. If so, make sure you're recording it. Okay. Concentrate on your jog. Elbows close to your sides. Core tight. Deep breaths in and out. Fresh, clean air in those lungs. Ooh, 4 minutes. Yay. Oops, pause. Oh my gosh, you guys. I'm drenched. Oops, I hit them. I hit the Xbox button too. They're about ready to go without it. How about some water? Keep walking. We'll see what we have. Oh my goodness. We will have about, once we hit our 3 miles, We will have about a 5-minute cool down and stretch together. Let's see what we have. Oh, 2.98. Oh my goodness, you guys. We're just gonna, well, we'll just do a couple minute jog until we hit 3 minutes. 3 miles. Watch it roll over super, super fast. No timer, just holding the tracker. That's why it's always good to move your arms back and forth, because most people have their tracker, your non-dominant arm. Where are we at? And for your information, a rocking chair will track your progress. So don't do that. Totally mess the whole month up by doing that one time. 3.01. I'm going to put it back in its holder. And we are going to start our cool down walk. Oh, don't sit down. We have a rapid heart rate close to an hour of a rapid heart rate. So we're just going to walk in place, slowing our pace down. We're going to go forward 2 and back 2. Nice slow pace, nothing too fast. At this point in our cool down, instead of lowering our heart rate, we could actually spike it back up. Stay right here. Pumping those arms gently back and forth. Elbows close to your sides still. Always good posture. This is not the time for us to get slouchy and lazy and no. Side steps. Nice, slow, not too rocky. Isn't it amazing? You get this feeling that washes over your muscles when you go into cool down mode. When you slow down, it's like a deep breath of fresh air for your muscles. Mine feel that way. It's like they know that's it. They're done for the day. And they're so grateful. Back to walking in place. We're going to do some mini kicks. And when I say kick, I mean kick that ball. Don't just do a leg lift. So kick, kick. Core tight. You can do whatever you want with your arms. I suggest you keep them close to your sides as to keep our heart rate dropping. Kick, 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 kick. Just a few more. Last one, back to walking in place. Our last cool down move is going to be some knee lifts. Not too high, not too fast. Guys, muscle control, core tight. Make sure you are lifting with your legs and not just throwing them up in the air and letting them drop. Muscle control, even when we're cooling down. Back to walking in place. We don't want them to start burning. There we go. If you feel like your heart rate's back to normal, and feet nice and wide, deep breath in, never locking our knees. Breathe into this stretch. One arm up. Slight bend to the side. You guys, you don't want to pinch anything here or pull anything here. So a slight bend. Back down, core tight, arm up, Swipe in. You feel that everywhere. Perfect. Breathe into these stretches. Back down. Arms up. Twist one way. Arm twisting to my left. Breathe into this stretch. Oh. You can actually open and close your hands. Back to center. Other way. Core tight. Breathe into these stretches. Sit back. Back to center. Arms above our head. Exhale down. Turn one way. I'm going to turn towards my right. Nice wide hip. 19-minute heel on the floor. Core tight. Body weight forward. We'll stay here for a little while. Open our arms, time to stretch. Oh, you feel good. Bring both hands to your knee, or bent thigh, sorry. You'll feel it stretch all the way up the back of your leg. Core tight, eyes forward. Never going over your toes. That's very important, you guys. We're going to go deeper by bringing both hands to our knees. Yes. You feel this in both legs. Core tight. Breathe into this stretch. This is that stretch last. Oh, when your legs and your muscles are warm. Back up, front and center. Other direction. If you skip stretching, oh, your muscles are going to be so sore later. Nice wide stance. Core tight. Body weight forward. Oh, boy. This muscle is tight. That's today's squats and lunges. Scoot that back a little more. Deeper stretch. Bring both hands to my thigh. Oh, better. Core tight. Eyes forward. Holding it for as long as you want. You guys, this is your workout. I'm just here for fun. I'm just here for taste. Or whatever there is. It's broccoli, okay, I'll eat broccoli too. Both hands to our knee. Oh my goodness, you guys. Oh, this leg needs this stretch. Core tight, eye forward. So, whew, when you're ready, front and center, deep breath in. Oh, exhale down. You guys, I've been thinking, I think this is one of our better 3-mile workouts. I feel we only had to run 8 minutes and a couple seconds, truthfully. I could be wrong, so when I go back through the video, I will see, but I think we only had to run 8 minutes this time, which in itself is a gain, isn't it? Yeah, because usually we're 12 minutes plus, maybe even more. We need almost a whole mile sometimes. Oh my gosh, this totally is a gain. You guys, give yourself a pat on the back. You are amazing. Don't let anybody tell you different. You are your own superhero. Let me pause this. Pretend like I know what I'm doing with my Xbox. Actually, with our Xbox. The grandkids play with it most of the time. Grandma and Grandpa allow it to collect dust. Okay. Grandma does. Anyway, let me give you my real numbers for the day. But you guys, first of all, if your heart rate is still rapid, don't sit down. Take the time to keep walking in place, side steps. Do what I do. As soon as I hit dismiss and end, I head to the bathroom, wash my face, and wash my hands. And then by the time I'm back here to put all my stuff away, my heart rate is back to normal. So please, please, please do not sit down with a rapid heart rate. Allow yourself that extra time to keep walking around. Okay, I'm hoping that the more I talk, the more these numbers will flip, but just like me, they have plateaued. Okay. Okay, calories burned for me for our workout today, 212 calories. You guys, I told you this was a super good 3-miler. For a Friday, yeah. 3.07 miles, 7,967 steps. So if we keep walking back and forth and talking while I'm putting things away, we're going to hit our 3K. Oh my gosh, I'm such a doo-doo. I meant we are going to hit our 5K. We will hit 3.1 miles, which is 5K. And all we're going to do is just simply walk back and forth, walk around, rehydrate. You guys, rehydrating is very, very important. Not only is it important to come to the party hydrated, you must bring water with you to keep yourself hydrated. And mainly to rehydrate afterwards, because that is a very long time for continuous movement, no matter what we are doing. See where we're at. 3.09. Keep walking, my friends. All my workout buddies. I know. If you're not here right now, hopefully you are watching this later. And again, don't forget, if you have any tips or advice, please do not be afraid to send them. I would love to hear from you. I would love to get any tips and advice from you guys, my viewers, who may quite possibly be professionals or at least know more than me. I just hit play and go for it. How bad can it be, right? Let me know. Okay, you guys, we did it. 3.12 as a matter of fact. Oh my gosh. Who dropped the cap on the floor? Oh, it's so far down. Okay, we're good. Sound effects. I have noticed as I get older, sound effects really, really help with my day-to-day activity. Like, oh, hi, puppy. Or, yeah, see, it works so much better. It helps when we need to get up and down. Okay. So Lagatha says hi and bye, everybody. She is going to see you Monday morning, 9:30ish, for her workout. She loves to work out with you guys too. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Please give my video a thumbs up. Tell all your friends, your family. We are having a giveaway at 50 subscribers. You guys, we have truthfully, we have a Bohippianlife t-shirt, and who knows what we're going to add to the box. It could be anything. And like, comment, subscribe, share. This is one of our besties. Oh, Lagatha. Yeah. She's named from, I guess, the Viking show. I have not watched it, but apparently it's an important character. Let me know if you guys know what I'm talking about, because I have no clue what I'm talking about. I could always Google it and stuff, but she's perfectly perfect the way she is. I don't need to Google her. Yeah. Well, that's not true. We're going to doggy DNA her really soon. Yeah. We'll find out what exactly she is. Okay, you guys. Say bye. Say bye. See you later. You guys have a wonderful day. We'll see you Monday. I know you're silly. You're silly. Silly goose. Are you saying goodbye, everybody? That's my foot you're sitting on. That's my foot. Oh, stinker. Oh, little turd. Yeah, you are. Yeah. Are you saying goodbye to everybody?
Yes, of course. You're a good girl.